Someone should say something.
Well, be careful. I saw him moving his stuff in yesterday. He looks a real psycho.
Well, it certainly sounds like he's torturing a couple of Scottish blokes up there.
I'm serious. He could be a serial killer for all we know.
What are you talking about?
John Gacy dressed as a clown to kill. Maybe this man works himself up into a frenzy by listening to the Proclaimers.
And then what? Feeds his victims a shortbread biscuit and a can of iron brew? Don't worry, Tim. I'm obviously not expecting you to confront him.
Well, just so long as... Sorry, why obviously?
What, apart from the fact that you are officially Britain's meekest man?
It's not official. It was just a casual poll in the office.
Is that the same reason you came home from school with a penis straw on your forehead?
It was a test tube. It was drawn on to show I was good at science.
Which kid made you fall for that?
Mr. Jeffries, the PE teacher. Well, if I'm such a wuss, you two can deal with this on your own. I'm going home.
Oi! Shut up!
Don't do that! Tim said he looked dangerous.
Tim thinks anyone north of the M25's dangerous. I had to hold his hand when we went to see Cannon and Ball.
Lucy!
You're just as bad as Tim.
No, I'm not.
So could you pop upstairs and get the noise turned down?
Well, normally I'd be up there like a shot, but I'm just the lodger, so it puts me in a very difficult position legally.
Fine. I'll go. A young woman on her own, in the dead of night, confronting a stranger, because the only man of the house won't do it.
I'll make you a nice cup of tea when you get back. It's like rock, paper, scissors, isn't it? I rent, he rents, paper versus paper. But you own, he rents, scissors versus paper. How'd you beat someone with paper? I don't need the full demonstration. Oh, that's a shame, no one in. Looks like I'm not going to be meeting the wife, then. Hi. I'm Lee from downstairs. Just thought I'd pop up and say hello. Hello. Also, I couldn't help but overhear the music, and I just wondered if there's any chance you might consider turning it down a smidge.
Am I a naughty boy?
Sorry?
Am I a naughty boy? Is that what I am? A naughty, naughty boy. Who needs a spanky bumper? Is that what I need? A naughty, naughty spanky bumper.
I mean, God, no. You don't need any bum. I mean, who am I?
I know exactly who you are. You're downstairs, Lee. I know where you live and everything.
Yes, I did say that, didn't I? My mistake. I'm actually upstairs Tony. And like I say, who am I to tell you what to do? Who died and made me God? No one. No one died. Please, God, no one die. I come here, interrupting your Scottish theme-based dog obedience classes. You play your music as loud as you like. I'm not your mother.
My mother's dead.
You don't run a motel with her, do you? Bye.
Well done.
Well, I left him in no doubt about the calibre of man he's dealing with. Oh, the silly sausage. He's turned the volume knob the wrong way. Look, maybe he's not the one with the problem here.
Meaning it's my fault?
Yeah, maybe you've got noisy ears.
Noisy ears?
It's the opposite of deaf.
Right, that's it.
What are you doing?
I'm writing him a note saying exactly what I think of him.
A note? Don't write a note. Notes are such petty things. Little busybodies covering the fridge in post-its.
Well, stop using your finger to scoop out the peanut butter.
Spoons are for girls.
Do you know how many people are killed each year by E. coli?
1,237.
How do you know that?
You wrote it on a note and stuck it on my urine sample. No one in history ever solved anything with a note. Winston Churchill used speeches. We shall fight them on the beaches. We shall never surrender. He didn't just leave a little note saying, can whoever's been doing the fascism please be aware that I've complained to Yvonne in Human Resources? Look, will you at least compromise? Just sleep on it. Where are you going?
Sorry, was that a bit loud? I find it hard to tell with my noisy ears. Fancy a coffee?
You seem like you're in a better mood.
Yeah, well, things seem different in the morning.
See? I told you.
Yeah. Especially now I've been upstairs and left him a note.
I'm getting another post-it for that, aren't I? You said you'd sleep on it.
I did. I slept on it and then I did it.
That's not what sleep on it means. Sleep on it means sleep on it, wake up on it, have a bit of breakfast on it, then shower, potter around for a while, and have a nice long chat with me before doing anything about it. On it. What did you write?
I just said your music is occasionally a little loud, so would you mind turning the volume down to a slightly more acceptable level? You noisy prick.
God!
Don't worry, I didn't leave a name. I signed it a disgruntled neighbour.
I'm his neighbour. And when I went round to his flat, I was disgruntled.
It's okay, he won't think it was you. It's not like I wrote it in crayon and drew on a pair of tits.
Are you afraid he might hurt you?
Hurt me? Tim, I'm afraid he might rape me. You didn't hear him. Do I need a spanky bum bum? I haven't unclenched me cheeks for 24 hours.
You should slap the ponce.
What?
Knacker the tart up the old brass monkeys. Warn him not to squeal to the fuzz. It's street talk.
What street? The street that Chaz and Dave live on?
You wouldn't talk like that to the guys I've been hanging out with. I've started weight training.
I wondered why you were so red and sweaty. I thought someone had finally told you how babies were made.
I'm sick of you like calling me a wimp, so I've joined a gym. And not one of these modern ones either. A proper boxer's gym. Weights, punch bags, skipping ropes.
I bet I can guess which one's your favourite. You're a bit self-conscious for stuff like that, aren't you?
No, I'm not.
Tim, you go swimming in a girdle.
It's not a girdle, it's a lumbar support. It makes my spine stronger. You should get one yourself, Yellow Belly.
I'm not a yellow belly. In fact, I'm going round to see him again now.
Good for you. Make sure you mash him up well so the filthy scum don't sing no more.
If you must know, I'm buying him a housewarming present. I'm a lover, not a fighter.
I wouldn't tell him that.